Hello everybody and welcome to the first of many Diablo 4 guides with your old pal Grundy here. Today I'm going to be doing 5 tips for hardcore Diablo 4. Now I am playing currently mainly hardcore, grinding for the top 1000 spot, so I've lost quite a few characters to cheesy things in the game so far, so I'm going to do my best to give you just some things I found helpful along the way. Some of the stuff can be taken into effect into softcore as well, but mainly focusing on hardcore in this video. So the first thing I want to go ahead and talk about here is something that gets used a lot in many other ARPGs, and that is the escape or the closed game save. I just call it the escape or the alt F4. You know, when you're about to die, when you're about to have fatal death, you hit escape, leave game, or escape, exit Diablo, or get your task manager up and end task, stuff like that. I mean, I guess you can call it whatever you want to call it, but that usually, in most ARPGs, Diablo 2, pretty sure Path of Exile, Diablo 3 as well, would save you from sudden death. You know, it's the easy way out. So that was the common thing to use in previous games. Well, in Diablo 4 hardcore, that does not work. When you use it, your character still is in the game and you will die. Simple as that. Don't do it. I've lost a couple characters already. I actually lost my highest druid at the time was 42, and I unfortunately lost him to the old escape. So just do not do it. Save yourself one less headstone. So next, I want to go ahead and let you guys know two things to really help you out here is Scroll of Escapes are your best friend. They instantly teleport you to town. You can use them in boss fights, stronghold fights. There's no cast time on them. Hotkey these things to your character. They will save you in a pinch, as well as a death potion. You can craft the elixir to prevent death. It's a 30-minute elixir. It saves you from one death and makes you immune for 2 seconds, and you can only proc every 5 minutes. So those are pretty easy to craft with what I'm about to show you. So the biggest crafting material to get here is the crushed beast bone. You get it by killing beasts and animals as well as weird creatures. Now they are not a guaranteed drop, but the creatures can drop them. But what I'm about to show you is a easy farm, so you get at least 5 beast bones all the time. So first you're going to want to be right up here in Skazglin in the Under the Fat Goose Inn waypoint, and we're going to be traveling all the way over to the right to right here. So we're going to go ahead and rush over here real quick, and I'll show you what we're looking at here. And if you've made it to Act 3, you know, you get your mount on all your characters, so that's always a good plus. So definitely worth looking into. So we're going to rush all the way over here.
I need more time.
And some people don't like these potions, but god, they're a lifesaver when you need them. Going into unexplored areas.
I need more time.
So we're going to head over here. All the way over here to our old pal. Our old mini-boss friend here.
I must wait a moment.
As you can see, he's flashing over there.
I'm not ready. I need more spirit.
Gasper still in there. He's a really easy little move here. Just stands there and gets his butt whipped. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and throw down on him real quick.
I'm not ready yet.
I don't have friends over here, so my damage is not there. But yeah, there we go. 5 fresh beast bones.
I must wait a moment.
Give me a couple minutes and Set him, and he's good to go.
I do not have enough spirit.
So that is an easy way to farm 5 beast bones. And you need, I think, 3 or 4 to craft a death potion. So it's a 1 death potion. So that's a pretty simple way to have a little bit of protection while you're running through. So next here is what I'm going to suggest doing is getting the renown, doing your renown, doing your little statues. This helps tremendously with potion capacity, skill points. I mean, it gives you Paragon points all the way at the end here. I mean, you can't beat extra potions. Now, if you're sitting there going, well, Grundy, I mean, I don't know where, where all the statues are. I don't know where any of this stuff is. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to include in the description here a website called mapgenie.io/Diablo-4. And I'll go ahead and put the link in the description. And what this does is a live map of everything in the game. If you're looking for something, it is there. You can toggle it all on and off, so you can just find the location, so you can fill this beautiful map up with all the goodies you need. So get that done. That will definitely help you out, beef up your character, because everybody knows in hardcore, you're going to want that as much as you can. And obviously this is another thing you can use in softcore as well. So it's just overall, it's for the whole completionist experience. Get it. The little statues carry across all your characters, so that's always a plus. If you do make a new character or you die, you do need to do the statues again for the renown, but you automatically still have the status, the stats from the little statues itself. And now, one of my biggest recommendations for, or I guess I should say biggest advice for hardcore players, be very, very, very cautious in strongholds. They are extremely dangerous, more than you know. Today, we were doing a stronghold. My buddy and I, who have been playing the last few days together, we attempted the Alcarnus stronghold. My buddy was a 49 bar, 1 bar away from max level. He had full potions, shout up, had everything up, all shouts, iron skin, everything, and he got one-shotted. Boom. Pretty sure it's a bug because he was able to withstand him before, but it just one-shot him. So there still is mechanics in the game that are very dangerous to hardcore players. Getting off-screened by like crossbows, javelins, things like that. Careful when you open the door. You can open a door in a dungeon and get one shot. So be very, very, very careful. The game still has some wonky ends that need to be worked out. So be very careful in that way. Be extra cautious. If you're going into uncharted territory, throw on a potion. Bring some scrolls of escape. Bring an incense. Come prepared. This game is grindy. It is very, very rough in some aspects, so you got to make sure you're prepared. So those are just a few tips for hardcore players from my personal experience that may or may not help you along the way. Always upgrade your potions. Always stash all your goodies. I will be posting a video of a great dungeon to farm for XP, legendaries. It's good for hardcore and softcore. It's not an exploit, it's just a really efficient dungeon. So I will be doing a video on that here as well, and I will also be trying to do patch update videos as they come. I'm really trying to push out at least 1 or 2 videos a week. As always, guys, if you like the channel, you want to support the channel, like, favorite, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch. Check me out over there. Follow me on Twitter. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day and enjoy your time in Diablo 4 just as much as I do.